Hello, everybody. I'm hanging out with Josh today.
It's me.
Where are we going, Josh?
The shred shop.
What's the shred shop?
It's
Explain.
Huh?
Explain.
The shred shop is a shop where you shred.
What's shredding?
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Yay.
Because you shred the gnar?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to get at the shred shop?
Jacket and some other stuff.
What other stuff?
Well, they don't know what it's called.
You don't know what it's called?
No,
they don't know what it is?
Yeah,
You mean if you told them they wouldn't know?
Oh,
You guys wouldn't know? Maybe you would. I don't think he's giving you enough credit. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a great Saturday. Bye. Hey guys, how you doing? I haven't made a video in a long time. Sorry about that. Like it really matters. Anyway, I better keep my eyes on the road. So anyway, it's been kind of a tough week. I just dropped my son off at the ski hill and on my way home, so I thought it'd be thought it'd be a good time to catch up. I don't have time to video at home very much. Record, make videos, what is it called? Because, you know, my husband is there all the time and I don't want him to hear me. So we live in a small house, so there's not a place to go and escape. And if he does go somewhere, it's late at night because that's when he plays hockey. And I think I just ran over a roadkill. I'm out in the country here, and it's nothing but farms and open spaces, and it's really beautiful. I actually love this drive, so that's why I don't mind driving him out here. I really enjoy, I guess I enjoy driving, but I enjoy driving more in this country environment on these country roads than I do at home where I live. Like, this is really far. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive here, from here to home. Anyway, guys, it's been a tough week. I had several doctor appointments, routine tests, GI doctor. I want to try to get this reflux thing under control, so I'm going to have the endoscopy, the scope, check out the esophagus and see if there's any damage in there. And then my constant battle with my my regular doctor about the cholesterol medication. I had a blood test to test my, liver function, just to make sure the medication wasn't hurting me in that way, and then to test my cholesterol to see if it was actually doing its job, the medication. And before I had the blood draw, and then I didn't get to talk to her that day, so I asked if she could call me back later, and then she did. And so on the phone we discussed my complete, usually I listen to the doctors and I do what anybody tells me. I am just a rule follower. But when it comes to this, I feel like I've done enough research where I know that when you take cholesterol medication, you are treating the symptoms and you're not treating the cause. And so I'm feeling like maybe this isn't the right doctor for me. She's a conventional medicine doctor, and those are the type of doctors that, they don't, I can't speak out of turn here because I don't know, just I've done limited reading, but they just, use medications, and everything is treated with a medication, and that's just not the way I want to be. I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life. You know, I want to be able to, you know, be healthy and make sure that I'm, whatever is causing this problem, my cholesterol to be elevated, I want to treat it with good food and exercise. And I'm a big believer that food heals. And, you know, just in all the, I guess I'm kind of a health nerd. I guess I would be, because anything and everything I just watch and I read and I try to learn, to the point where I can't even remember everything I'm learning because I'm on overload. But so I'm just not, you know, she told me that, she says, you know, most doctors take statins. And I don't know if I believe that, really. I don't know. Maybe they do. But she says, she goes, I've been on a statin for 20 years. Do you think that I would advise you to go on to take something that would hurt you if I thought it would hurt you if I'm taking it? And I said, you know, I've done a lot of reading about statins and the harm that they can do, and that they're overprescribed when people really don't need them. And she says, no, they're, you know, we're living longer than ever now, and it's because of these medications. And I'm thinking, that just doesn't make sense to me. You know, I don't know. Our philosophies, I guess, are not, she's not hearing me. And when I tell her that I have side effects, that I'm very forgetful now, I can't remember things. When I try to remember what I did yesterday, I'm like, I know I did 2 things yesterday on the way home. I couldn't remember one of them to tell my friend. We were hanging out last night, and I said, I know I stopped at 2 places on my way home, and this was like 3 hours later, and I couldn't remember what the second place was. Is that not ridiculous? I mean, and that's a side effect. Memory loss is a side effect of taking a statin medication. I read that in the side effects that came with the medication, and when I told her that I'm having that, she says, well, that can't be from the medication. What the heck? I know it can be from the medication because I was not feeling like this before I started taking this, but whatever. So, I'm learning now that there are 2 types of doctors, MDs out there, and there are MDs that can be certified in, now I'm not going to be able to remember it because my memory has gone to pot. Conventional medicine, and it's right on the tip of my tongue. Right on the tip of my tongue. My God, this is terrible. Anyway, guys, when I think of it, I will tell you. So anyway, I need to find maybe a different doctor, one that believes in the same philosophy that I do about wanting to treat, you know, myself with healthy eating and exercise and more lifestyle versus medications. So it's killing me, guys. I want to remember that. Functional, conventional, and functional medicine. Functional is the one where they treat the cause instead of the symptoms, and that's what I need to find. And there's a website where it lists the doctors who are certified in this, and it's what they focus on. And there's one right in the town that I work in, which is about 8 miles from home. It's very convenient, and I would love to go to her because everything she lists, her specialties, are what I need to focus on. And she's not in my insurance network. So, I guess I call my insurance and I ask them who in my area is that I can go to. And maybe I'm going to switch, but it's going to be very awkward because I've been going to this doctor for like 20 years, and now my husband goes to her too. And so it's going to be awkward for him maybe when he goes there. But you know what? We're all patients. It doesn't matter. We should all be treated individually. And I just feel bad. You know, I feel bad. But the way I was feeling after I talked to her, I had this feeling of like anger, fear, hopelessness, being alone. Like I didn't know who to turn to for help, because I know what I'm doing is not right for me right now, but she says no, it's hereditary, and if it's hereditary, you can't bring it down enough with lifestyle changes. So maybe that's true, but maybe I would just like a second opinion. I don't know, because right now it's me versus her, and she's the expert, I guess, but I just don't feel right about it. There's something about it that's not sitting right with me. So anyway, I got a call the next day with my test results for my blood test, and the nurse or whoever called me with the results said, your cholesterol is perfect. Bam. So here we go again. I'm thinking, okay, well, if it's perfect, I feel better because maybe I'm not at risk, but I'm still having these symptoms from the STAR medication. So do I really want to be suffering through this, in exchange for this perfect cholesterol? Yeah. So anyway, this leads me to my next thing, which is, I know you guys are probably tired of me dribbling on about my health because you all want to see purses. I know you do. Today I have with me my Pebble grain in the gray color Janine Hobo, and if I stop at a light I will show you, but I don't want to do it while I'm driving. I don't know if I did a reveal or anything. I've had this bag for a while, but I just wasn't sure if I was going to keep it. I got it at the outlet, and here she is. Just kind of a plain bag. Very nice hardware, very nice thick hooks. So I can do a review on that bag if anybody would like to see that. Very comfortable bag to carry. A little bit heavier than the Gretchen Hobo, but it's just a nice shoulder bag with a nice shoulder drop length, that strap drop length, that just makes it such a comfortable bag to carry, just for going around shopping or whatever. So anyway, Tuesday I watched a webinar that Dr. Josh Axe, A-X-E, and he's on YouTube. I believe his YouTube channel is Dr. Josh Axe. I'm not sure. But he is an MD that is, he believes he's more of a functional medicine MD, I would say. He just believes in healthy living and clean eating and exercise. And his mother had struggles with cancer when he was young, and struggles from the treatment, and he helped her live, get over all of those struggles, and now she's running, 5Ks with him and stuff like that. She's felt the best she's ever felt, and all with healthy eating and exercise. And these are the kinds of stories I hear that really make me believe that this is a way of life that, is a much better way of life than taking medications. Which, you guys, I'm not knocking it. I know that there are medications that are absolutely necessary, and that people are taking them and living a great life, and I believe that, I would do that if I had to, but I think there's another way. So, anyway, so I watched this webinar, and he is doing this 28-day detox. 28-day secret detox, it's called, I believe. The secret detox. And, you have to pay. And you get all these materials, a binder with the printed materials, a bunch of DVDs, and a bunch of workout DVDs. And the 1 month access into the private Facebook group where he will be on there interacting with us, as well as the experts that he has appointed to be moderators, and then as well as all the members that are on there who have done these detoxes before, or just in general have not done them but have a lot of knowledge about their own experiences and what has worked for them, and can offer advice for us. And so I thought it was worth to join this in order for me to try to get some of these answers that I'm not getting from my regular doctor. And he's got so much great advice on his videos on YouTube, which are all free. And I just really enjoy him. He just is just great to watch, and he's got a lot of great advice. So I am going to do it. And, you know, we have now gained access to the private Facebook group and have already started interacting on there, but we've not received the materials yet, and the official start date of this is not until this coming Friday, the 23rd, I believe. And there's a detox drink, one of his videos on his channel, and I'll link his channel in the down below section. There's a detox drink that, you know, he says that we should have every day. And for the first month, you should drink it 3 times a day, about 10 minutes before your meal. And it is in a big glass of water. And I believe one of the videos shows coconut water and regular water, but I've been doing it mostly with regular water. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and it's got to be the cold pressed with the mother in it, which is the filmy stuff, cloudy stuff on the bottom of the bottle that you shake. And it's got, you know, it's live cultures in there. So Bragg's is a good brand. It's organic Bragg's. And it says on the bottle with the mother. And then I've been buying one from Trader Joe's. It's their brand. And it's got the cloudy stuff on the bottom, so I assume it's the same, but I asked the question on the Facebook group, so we'll see. Anyway, tablespoon of that, a tablespoon of lemon juice. You can buy it in the bottle too, and it has to be cold pressed and just lemon juice, no additives or anything. I did see that stuff at Whole Foods last time I was there. It's in a bottle like a lemon juice bottle. And what else? A teaspoon of cinnamon. And of course, everything is best when you use organic, so if you can find organic spices. And then, let's see, then he added a dash of ground ginger, which he says is an added you can customize. Ginger's great to be taking as well. It's good for digestion and lots of other things. In the video, he talks about all the benefits of these different things as well. And then a dash of cayenne pepper. And then something to sweeten it. So like a teaspoon of honey, raw honey, or stevia. All natural stevia is the best. And I buy that from Trader Joe's in the little container. It's little, like this big. It's like $9.99, but you use a tiny bit of it. It's got a teeny tiny little scoop, and it says something like 1,000 servings on it. So that lasts forever. You don't want to get the stevia that has the bigger bottle of it, because that's got all kinds of additives mixed in there, and you know, it's just better to have the pure stevia. So you mix that all up and you drink that down. And it actually tastes good, guys. I thought it was going to be terrible, but I'm one who likes vinegar, so I have no problem getting that down. But it's not bad. It actually tastes like apple cider because it's sweetened, and the sweetness is what helps it, because otherwise it would be really bad. Hard to get down if you don't like really tart things. Because of my reflux, I've been omitting the lemon juice and omitting the cayenne, because I'm not supposed to have spicy foods and citrus. So I just put in 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar instead. And apple cider vinegar is supposed to help reflux and acid. So hopefully that'll be doing me some good. I've been doing this 3 times a day since a week from this past Friday, just because I watched this video. I think we're going to keep doing this when we start our official start date of the Secret Detox. And I've cut out wheat and dairy again, and I feel great. I really feel great. I feel like, you know, I'm not so bloated, and my belly has gone down, and I can breathe again when I sit. And, you know, it just is, and I have more energy. And also, what I did this past Wednesday, I quit coffee again. I'm detoxing from caffeine. That's been a little difficult because I had the withdrawal symptoms all over again. Little headaches, feeling of overall sluggishness, and feeling down and depressed. And that's the caffeine. And today I feel pretty good. Yesterday I felt pretty good too. So it just is like a day or two that I experience these symptoms, and then I'm fine. And I'm drinking my Dandy blend that I've talked about in other videos, which is like a coffee substitute, and it really helps, I think, with the symptoms, because I can still enjoy my ritual of my coffee every day and not feel like I'm missing out on anything. Getting on the highway, guys. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm going to really try to stick to this diet or detox and try to get healthy, try to lose some pounds. I gained a lot over the Christmas holiday when I was off for 2 weeks because I was not in a regular routine, and I was just, you know, I think I talked about this already, but, you know, my mom was cooking for us and everything. We had family in town. We're all together all the time, and I went crazy and out of control, and I just needed to rein myself back in. So I wouldn't fit in any of my clothes pretty soon, and I have a lot of clothes I can actually fit into if I lost about 10 pounds. I need to lose more than that, but that would be a start. Just this little bit, you know, helps. And so I haven't had any sweets for probably since January 5th. So, you know, when you cut sugar out of your diet, you really don't crave sugar. The sweets, I've been just fruit. And what I discovered was really good. I was never a fan of this really before, but almond butter on apple slices. Yum. It is similar to a taffy apple tasting to me. And when I buy almond butter, I buy, you know, the organic kind from Trader Joe's with nothing but ground almonds. I don't like anything added to the peanut butter or almond butter, because otherwise something that's supposed to be pretty healthy for you is not healthy for you at all when you buy the hydrogenated oil peanut butter and stuff like that, where they like the Jiffy and Jif or the Skippy. I'm getting them all mixed up because or the Peter Pan, because I never buy those peanut butters, not for a long time. Not since I started watching Dr. Oz, and he, you know, mentioned that, or probably even before that, when we were learning about how bad hydrogenated oils are for you, for your heart and everything. So anyway, guys, I am boring you with this health talk, but I just wanted to give you an update. That was my week. It was a roller coaster of emotions for me, and just health issues. Yeah, so some good news on routine tests, which was a good thing, but the whole cholesterol just has me all up in arms. So I don't know what else to say. I am heading home, and I am going to probably do a little, oh, that is a big hand. My husband always makes fun of me that I have big hands. They're big. Anyway, so probably do a little working out. I've been doing these little 20-minute burst fit videos from Dr. Axe's website. Another one we gained access to by joining this secret detox. And yeah, I was so sore I could barely move. My hip flexors were killing me after one day doing this 20-minute core and legs workout. And we're doing like mountain climbers and things, and it was, oh my god, for the next like 3 days they were killing me. But I think I'm okay. I did another workout yesterday and they started to hurt a little bit again, and now they're better. So these burst fit videos, the philosophy is just you go hardcore for like a minute, and then you do another thing for like 30 seconds, and then you go back to another thing for a minute that's not as hard, and then you rest for 30 seconds, and then you do another set of 3 things, and then you rest for 30 seconds, and then you do the whole thing over again, and you do the whole thing like 3 times, and it's all done in 20 minutes, which I like because I can commit to 20 minutes. That doesn't seem so hard. But when I do my other workout videos that are like an hour long, that's a hard thing for me to commit to and for me to want to actually do, so then I just end up not doing it, which I've fallen off my Jerry Love bandwagon again. So, but I am walking every day and or doing this 20-minute burst fit. So I'm on the good, exercise routine going for 2015. I'm happy about that, and I think it's good for me. I feel good. I'm still drinking my water, at least 64 ounces a day and more. I'm taking fiber supplement, and all this is supposed to help my cholesterol. So, yeah. Anyway, I would love to do more videos on my handbags. I plan to because I know you guys love handbag videos. I am doing much better I'm doing really well on my bag. I have not bought a handbag in 2015, and that's pretty good for, I think. I am dying to go to the outlet though because they're having a sale right now, and one of the Purse Forum friends, she saw that there was the sale, and she just, her husband took her the 2-hour drive to the outlet, and she came back with, I think, like 4 bags. I think it was 4. And one of them was an Alto, and you guys, Dooney girls, you know that Altos are up there, and this Alto is like, I think this one is $700 or more, this one. It's one of the newer Altos. It's beautiful. She got all 4 bags for, I think she said under $700. And they're, I think all of them are Florentine. The Florentine dome satchel, she got a Bristol, then she got a twist strap Hobo, and then the Alto bag, and they were gorgeous in the bone colors and crimson dome satchel. And then I think the Alto she thought it was chestnut. So yeah, they were gorgeous. And she's like, you Dooney girls, you have to get out there to the outlets because they're having an awesome sale. So it's killing me, guys, because I am off tomorrow with nothing to do. And I love to get up early in the morning and get there when they open and get a good parking spot and in and out. I love it. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I actually have some money burning a hole in my pocket, but I shouldn't spend it. So that's what I'm facing. And you know what? I have so many bags right now that I feel like I don't carry them, and it's every time I switch to a new one, I feel like I have a new bag all over again. It's really nice. I think I should just ride on that wave for a while and just be happy with that. Why do I need to buy another one? But then I'm thinking, there's a couple on my wish list that might be at the outlet, and they're having this great sale. Oh, and I forget what it is. It's like $20 off of so much and $30 off of this much, and you have to spend so much money, and then you get that much off. They sent an email out. So I don't know how long the sale goes on. It's usually for about a week. And I haven't been there in a while, so I'm dying to see what new stock they've gotten. And on my wish list are Santorini and the new Croco Campbell bags. And I love the belted chopper that I have, the Samba belted chopper. So I really want one of those exotic treatments in the belted chopper. And yeah, so that's what I would actually be going there to look for. And my problem is if I go, I will leave with a bag. I'm not one who can go there and just, you know, look around and shop and leave with nothing. I wish I could, because then I could go there more often, but now it's like, if I go, I know I'm going to buy, so I can't go, and then it prevents me from going to see what they have, and oh God, I don't know, you girls might know what I'm talking about, this obsession. But so far I'm doing really well, and I think I want to just keep it going. Maybe I can cure myself of this craziness. So, yeah. And my husband still is quitting smoking. He's still been doing really well, and I'm so happy for him about that, and happy for, you know, the whole thing. Except I told him that, you know, no, you quit smoking, so now I'm going to stop buying so many handbags. Well, I have to keep up my end of the bargain. So, I don't know, maybe that's what's keeping me going. But anyway, guys, this is getting way too long. Oh my God, I got to start doing these shorter. I'm rambling on way too long. So, anyway, I am heading home. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. The skies are blue. There's some clouds. It is 40 degrees. Yeah, 40. That's why I have no coat riding in the car. Okay. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great rest of your weekends and great rest of the day. And thank you for watching. And if you feel like I'm rattling on too long, just exit out. I won't mind. Just don't thumbs down. That's just mean. That's mean. Don't those people realize we have feelings? Anyway. Okay, guys. And we're not out here to hurt anybody, so I don't know why there needs to be a thumbs down. But anyway, take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody is doing well. And make more videos.